Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time. And today we got something I'm a little late to, but I'm terribly excited for. Well, very excited for certain reasons, but I don't expect a lot. We'll get to that. Today we're here to watch the first teaser trailer for the new Netflix series, I think? Resident Evil, Infinite Darkness. You know I'm a mark for anything Resident Evil, so I'm stoked for this. If you want to see this trailer without my overly excited face in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something that's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, then we'll geek out over it together, because I'm going to geek out over it no matter how good or bad it is. If you want to support the channel, if you want to get more videos and extra video every single day, and help us with the house, with everything we do here, with buying stuff for the YouTube channel and gear and all that kind of stuff, you can check out our Patreon, and it's as little as $1 a month if you want to get an extra video every single day. A lot of it's video game Let's Plays. I'm going to be playing a lot of Resident Evil over there as well. So you can check that out by looking up TheEricButts or using the links in the description below. Mary's sending me pictures, but I'll have to wait till I do this trailer reaction. But of course, I will be here every single day giving you a free dose of high energy, randomness, weirdness, something to laugh at or with, whatever, as long as you're laughing. I like to entertain. So I'd like to remind you that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And it can be very beneficial to your mental health if you say this out loud. I know it seems silly to me. I started doing it and then I'm like, whoa, I'm like extra happy all of a sudden. Didn't even know I wasn't happy. So let's say it together. We will get through this. We will get through this together. Okay, that's said and done. I feel like my nose is leaking a little bit here. Ugh, allergies, the seasonal change. That said and done. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. I loved watching my roommate play it back in the day because I wasn't very good at the earlier versions, but since then I play like all of them. I get every version. As a matter of fact, I'm a little bit bummed. I have a PS5 and I have an Xbox Series X pre-ordered, and we don't really know anything about the PS5, but the Xbox is all that backwards compatibility where it's like really bumping up the quality and stuff of all the movies. I mean, all the games, so I'm like, oh, I have my 360 versions of all the Resident Evil games, but now I'm like, I need to get the Xbox One version so I can see how much those bump up. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I apparently need to own every game for every platform ever. That's how much I'm into it. I really enjoy the hell out of the movies. I wish they'd stayed more faithful to the actual material. Maybe one day we'll get something like that, but I do enjoy the movies. I enjoy the digital movies. They're not the best stories or whatever, but the animation and characters are always pretty cool. So I'm anxious to get in here and see what this is. It's only a minute. I'm sorry, I've talked so much. Let's get to it. Let's watch. You done messed up. Who was the other guy though? It wasn't Ethan, was it? 2021. Okay, well, that didn't tell me a whole lot. It just kind of showed the character models. And you know what? The character models look good. So obviously I have Netflix. Obviously I'm going to be there. I'm going to watch this sucker day one. Maybe I'll talk about it on Patreon or something. I don't know. Enough of you asked for it. I'll do it here. But yeah, it's Resident Evil. It makes me actually want to go watch some of the bad animated movies. I mean, I am in the mood today. Unfortunately, I have to work. But I'm in the mood to just sit down with a bottle of wine, a nice pizza, and watch horror films. Oh, that doesn't help me not want to do that. But I got to play video games for Patreon. As a matter of fact, today I'm playing Marvel's Avengers, and maybe I'll get to some more of The Last of Us, because that's what I play over the weekends right now, along with Luigi's Mansion 3. But we have Star Wars Squadrons coming up, a whole bunch of stuff. I need to play Resident Evil Revelations 2 over there. Sorry, too much Patreon talk. But how do you feel about this? How do you feel about the Resident Evil games? What's your favorite, remake or otherwise? I know it's really hated, but the one that kind of really brought me back into it is 5. And I get it. It's not like the best Resident Evil game, but I really enjoy the hell out of 5. But Revelations was pretty amazing too, and the remakes have been incredible, so I don't know. I just like them all, except parts of 6. 6 is kind of rough. What's your favorite of the movies? I think it's 4 or 5. It's the one that had like Leon in it when like they had to dig in through the ice. It was the one that felt the most like the video games. What's your favorite of the animated movies? Well, they all blend together to me, so I'm just going to say all of them. Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button, give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged if you want to. And of course, you can check out the Patreon, look up TheEricButts, or use the links in the description below. Don't forget that we will get through this. We will get through this together, because we got to see if that series is going to be any good. And that's it. I'm going to get out of here so I can go watch some more stuff that isn't horror movies with pizza and wine. And I'll talk to y'all later.